Hello everybody and welcome back to Get Erect and XCOM 2. We are playing the Tactical Legacy. So let's do the second map. This the graveyard, I think. I'm not sure how much it resembles the old classic graveyard map. But the first map really showed me that, well, this might become really difficult really quickly. I actually have two grenadiers now and both have proximity 9. I wonder, I think they have new nicknames. That's pretty cool. Especially if you think about it, maybe these guys will die before XCOM 2. Maybe their nicknames shouldn't be used. Anyways, some nice full cover here, which I feel is a bit of a trap. I understand why we are not concealed, since we land with big sky in the middle of the road. So now when we have two grenadiers, we could actually use one grenadier to take point. Didn't see anything. Because I don't really want to take point with my specialist, since he can actually use 2 action points sometimes.
Rolling.
Get some... There's no high ground for our sniper. I'm actually going to toss the battle scanner because I never used them, so might as well. Toss them in the middle. Right on the head of these guys. We got zombies with 4 hit points and a sectoid.
Got it covered.
Central, enter the conga line formation.
Come get some.
And pretend that we know that they will come here. Maybe they should be investigating the big sky.
In the 2 years or so since we lost the base, I hadn't heard so much as a peep about XCOM, much less run into any familiar faces. Most people never knew we existed in the first place, so there wasn't a whole lot of point in asking around.
Okay. So the only one that will care about cover is the sectoid. So if we trigger him, I'm guessing he will run for this big statue in the middle. These things are only half cover. Might take cover here. Let's go pretty far back, actually. So he has to move forward. So he should have a more of an... Oh, look at that. Super flankable. Okay, that's going to make things easier, I think. Limited mine. I have never used these guys. 6 damage is quite a lot. Don't have that many flanking shots though. But I guess we could flank from here. It's a bit scary revealing with our flank like that. Let's use Bradford for this. I mean, he has Blade Storm, so he should be in the front
Use
anyways.
exercise.
We got Shredded, we don't have Hollow Targeting, so... Okay. I just feel like this mission is much easier than the one before. I guess we don't really need to care about who gets the kills, since they seem to be leveling up. Anyways, more or less. I don't think they can reach us back here.
Hostile neutralized.
Getting lucky with these shots. Really lucky.
Enemigos pacificados. Voy a la posición designada.
Which is a bit scary.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
I'd seen a few zombies during the early days of the invasion, but not like this.
Not like this!
They were human once, but we didn't have any choice. The last place you want to
Mausoleum.
run into a bunch of
Oh, this is the
psychic
bomb
aliens is a
cemetery map.
full of fresh graves.
Allá voy.
Well,
Moving on target location.
let's actually dash with you. And make sure that we don't trigger something new.
Heading out. I'm on the
I
move.
think it's worth it to take a bit of a moment here.
En guardia. A ello voy.
Scanning. I'm not sure I ever really believed in the prospect of finding survivors. And the weapons my team were after weren't going to do much on their own. Notice how I said team? That's when I started to realize what the actual payoff here was.
Okay. It's interesting. You see him flanked from our sniper's position. Cool. Hmm. I mean, this should be a flank, no? Ah, it's this guy. D. Oh. Might need to use that proximity mine.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
If we can reach. I mean, 6 damage is quite a lot. Problem is it's going to be backloaded, so we won't really know, or we won't be able to blow up the mausoleum or the crypt here on this turn, so
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando.
well, that's a problem that you can see all of these guys.
Headed there now.
Damn it, did you trigger something? Oh, I was just going to move out of sight. And that's our Mimic Beacon carrier as well. Not great. Not great at all. Well, I think we need to use the proximity mine here as well.
Estoy en
Please don't
marcha.
trigger another group. Thank you. Maybe we won't hit that guy in the back there, but that's fine. Need to do... I wonder if they will regen first or though. Nice damage. Still though, I don't know if he will regen first or not. Getting swarmed. Depending on the order. Damn it, they regenerated first. Should have known. Let's hope in Blade Storm. Please. Maybe it didn't trigger. Yeah. No! And now we get flanked.
Missed the target. This looks a little ugly.
Oh yeah. Outranging us? That's rude. We got bonus points. But Bradford might die from the sectoids though, if they don't mind control him.
Your history.
That blew up the crypt, that's pretty cool. Dodge! Mr. Bradford, dodge! We have revive protocol, I think. Kill. I might shoot Bradford. No, Bradford!
I hadn't felt a sense of camaraderie in a long time. Most people were respectful of the surviving war veterans that were still out here. Some might even offer us a friendly smile. Still, I ran into plenty of people who couldn't do anything but blame us. Soldiers, politicians, doctors. We had all failed someone in one way or another.
Well, this is not great, losing our ranger like that. I think we need to use our rockets, grenades. We're only going to have one more rocket, that's our last consumable.
Voy hacia allá.
I guess we have 2 medkits, but that doesn't really help.
¡Bombas fuera!
Now we can use a stock to finish this guy off.
Enemigos neutralizados.
We have long watch on you, so I think we should just kill with... We need these shots, I mean... Not really.
Headed there now.
Because we have a grenade, so we might use that instead.
Target neutralized. Toss me some ammo.
Let's use a long watch.
Covering now.
Would really like to reload.
Estoy en marcha.
Reload the sniper, that is.
Explorando.
We had spent a fair amount of time together, but my new friends didn't know much about my background. To them, I was just an
Well,
ex-military survivor.
definitely going to have a showdown near the mausoleum, I think.
As time went on, I think they started to piece it together on their own, and I didn't mind keeping them guessing.
You're going to have this thing in the way. And also you have to remember that squad site actually gives
Ready to engage.
negative stuff here, so comes to aim.
Heading there now.
It's greedy.
En marcha las coordenadas designadas. Afirmativo.
Rock and roll.
Poniéndome en guardia.
You don't seem to move that much on this map, or
I
on
got to
these
thinking
maps, I
about
should
all
say.
the people I know for sure didn't make it out of HQ. Assuming the aliens haven't tried to clear it out, that mountain is the final resting place for a lot of good people. I had always hoped to go back there one day and put up a marker, or something at least.
Try to find some full cover.
Voy a la ubicación designada.
We blew up the full cover on this side. I don't want to bother moving all the way up there.
Understood. Moving out.
Long watch? Nah.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Let's toss this bad boy. I want to see inside, I think. Nothing.
Affirmative. Cover
I
it
got
now.
trolled.
En guardia. Enemigos en marcha.
Oh, we actually got a sound marker. It came from the mausoleum, so. Hmm.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo.
Scared.
Okay.
Conga line, or we risk one square closer.
Voy a la ubicación designada. Headed there now.
We're really close to each other here, but I
Por
mean,
aquí tenemos algo.
we are one guy down, so.
Órdenes confirmadas.
YOLO.
Marchando.
What?
Posición confirmada.
Each time I'm yelling Jolo, nothing happens.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Let's go long watch here.
Moving to
Scanning.
Ven y verás. Hay movimiento. Cuidado.
High ground. Door.
Me dirijo a la posición
Pull,
indicada.
pull the map. That's fine. Nothing. It's so weird. What the heck? Is it this large? He said and all that? Hmm.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Entendido. En movimiento.
Hmm. I mean, you have a grenade. Let's get you up with pistol or watches.
Overwatch.
Moving to
Poniendo
overwatch.
de guardia. ¿Quién hace ese ruido?
I'm super scared. Hmm. I feel like this is pretty easily flanked, and you also have the grenade, so you're the most important part of this puzzle.
Voy a la posición
Let's go in and
designada.
see if that triggers something. Okay, that's a muton. That's a muton in indestructible cover. Does it feel like I'm going to lose someone here? I mean, the mutant will one-shot people. I think he does like 4 to 7 damage. Okay. Let's pretend this is the last group. Need to bring our sniper forward. I'm hoping this will destroy the wall. Might have needed that shredder though. A protocol yourself since you have the healing stuff. Might catch fire there, but not very likely. These guys might be close enough for a grenade, and maybe up here as well. Ugh. Pretty nasty stuff. I mean, if the mutant throws a grenade, we will die with with 3 people at once. If I stand up here to get 100% shot at the Viper. Maybe we can actually solve everything with a grenade. Yeah, I think a grenade is actually fine.
Position confirmed.
Need to shredder anyways, and I'm not sure that we will hit with our cannon, so...
Frag out.
So this guy, he might move up here and flank you and, well, kill you as well. That's not great. He might just toss a grenade here and kill everyone. He might toss a grenade up here and kill everyone. If we move forward, he might just go in and, you know, kill you with his bayonet. The Overwatch, we might just get mind controlled anyways. Might as well try to get one shredder or stock at least. Oh, look at that. Eek! This feels like a grenade. Whoops. Losing control of the situation. It's really difficult to play XCOM 2 without your concealment ranger doing the scouting. Not great. I mean, he has stock, so he will kill you when you have 1 hit point. Here we go here, go for the flanking shot. Guess so. This is going to be pretty risky. don't think he realized that he has a stock. Maybe if we go here and bunker, he might not take that shot.
Andando.
Not sure.
A cubierto.
Yes, you will flank someone on top there, but it's fine, you will miss.
Los tengo encima. Ah, me voy a chicharrar.
8 hit points, that's a little bit too much. We could theoretically do 7 damage with a crit. It's really low chance though. He doesn't care about his own safety. If I move here and heal my buddy down here, he might just run out here and flank, I think. I don't know if he will run like over here to flank us. Not completely sure. If we use you to dash over here, Hector will most likely go up here and flank you. The cannon can kind of kill you as well, so don't really want to stand in half cover. Man, this game gets really difficult when you lose soldiers early like that in the mission. Maybe go here. You will then move here and kill us. But if we use you, screw it, all in. It worked against the other dude. Seven. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Easiest game of my life.
Ya voy. Uno menos. Munición negativa. Estoy a cero.
Yeah, all of this just because I moved Bradford 1 square. One freaking square made this. Kind of fitting to stand in a graveyard. Let's take a look at the next mission.
We had gotten used to
Oh, look at
salvaging
this.
gear by that point. We'd picked through just about everything left on the alien bodies.
Replace battle scanner with AP rounds. Replace mimic beak with talon rounds. Gain tracer rounds. Blue screen rounds. Yeah, I think we have to go for the experimental ammo. Blue skin rounds really nice, Talon rounds really nice, AP rounds really nice. Nades are fine, but they are mostly replacing other mines, so... Sorry, sharpshooter. Experimental blade. We're getting a new tier of weapons. Revival protocol. Shadow strike. Can you even get into... Shadow strike is when you get extra crit for being in stealth. Oops. I think I missed what my other guys
was driving us towards what looked to be some kind of freight yard. But first we had to cut across the edge of town near a local dive bar. I remember being genuinely excited at the prospect of finding a nice, stiff drink. Unfortunately, the arrival of Advent had ushered in a new era of restrictions and bans, which meant pretty much anything that you might consider fun was outlawed. Still, there was a chance I might find something good out there in the boonies. Things were quiet when we showed up, but it looked like we had just missed the action. With all the hallmarks of an Advent sweep gone south. In those days, they were rounding up stragglers pretty aggressively, and it didn't take much to provoke a fight. We never did find out who it was, but odds are they were either convinced to move to a city center or dumped in a mass grave somewhere.
I'm not going to complain about luck, because, I mean, sure, I triggered an extra pod, I missed attack with Blade Storm, but the fact that we got crit against Muton, we critted with maximum damage against the Sectoid, like, I can't complain about that. That was a mission failure in my book. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and we will do some kind of civilian rescue mission in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.